YouTube fam, it's your girl Naya0302 and I want to welcome everybody to my channel. Hopefully all my old and new subscribers, I hope you guys are all blessed and doing well. I want to come to you really quickly with a cheaper alternative to the MAC eyeshadows. I am fully aware that there are a lot of people out there that feel that MAC can get a little pricey with their eyeshadows and the other varying products that MAC sells. So having to pay $11 or $15.50 for the clamshell can get to be a bit pricey if you're trying to build a collection. Well, if you guys have Jordana and you've played with those and you like the payoff that Jordana offers, then you will definitely like the payoff of these eyeshadows. And they go by the name of Wild and Crazy. And they come in these cute little cases like this. You can depot these. And this first one is called Copperina. And I can find these in my local beauty supply store from anywhere from 99 cents to about $2. But if you don't have them in your local beauty supply store, don't fret. You can find these on cherryculture.com, and there are about 66 different colors, and they cost about $1.50 to $2 on cherryculture.com. And I'm going to quickly show you a couple that I have. I have depotted quite a few of mine. I have collected all 66 over a course of about a good year when I could find them in my local beauty supply store, and when I didn't find them there, I got the rest from Cherry Culture. So I have a bunch in here, as you can see, that I have not depotted, but I have depotted quite a few. And this first one that I showed you is this Copperina, and it looks like this. And I'll give you a quick swatch of that. And that's what Copperina swatches like on the finger. And there is a swatch of it on my hand. And as you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful copper color. So I have that one. Another one that I found, which is a great dupe for MAC's Black Tide. And this one is called Jewel Night. And it looks like this. And as you can see, it's a black with the silver shimmer in it. And it swatches like this. And give you a swatch of that one on my hand. And so there is Jewel Night right there. Another one of my ultimate favorites from Wild and Crazy, and this one is called You Rock. And You Rock is like a pretty sage green color, and it looks like that. And as you can see, I chipped that one up, and it swatches like that on the finger. And they are very soft and very creamy, and they blend really, really well. So there is You Rock. Okay. Then here are the two palettes that I have put together of some of them that I have depotted. And this first one right here, let's take this thing out. This first one right here is called Bella. And Bella is like a light to mid-tone brown. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Soft Brown and Buck in the Naked palette. So if you didn't have either one of those, you could get this one. And Bella looks like that, swatched out on the finger. And it looks like this, swatched out on the hand. So there's Bella. It would be a great crease color or transition color. Right next to it is Red Bean. And Red Bean looks like this. And it reminds me a lot of MAC's Foley. And it looks like that, swatched out on the finger. And that is Red Bean right there, swatched out on my arm. Another one of my favorites in this palette is called Rosy Jubilee. And that is this one right here. And there is a swatch of Rosy Jubilee. And I will swatch that one for you right out here. Has like a cranberry-ish undertone to it. So that is Rosy Jubilee. Another one of my favorites is called Ginger Powder. And that's this one right here. And ginger powder kind of reminds me of like MAC's Shadowy Lady. It has that deep plummy undertone to it. So there is ginger powder. Another one of my favorites in this one is called Barely There. And that is Barely There right there. And it's a beautiful golden color. Looks like this, and it swatches like that. So there is Barely There. Okay, and then also in here, another one of my favorites is called Green Tea, and Green Tea is right here, and that is what Green Tea looks like swatched out on my finger, and that is it swatched out on my hand. So as you can see, Wild and Crazy definitely has some great color payoff to their eyeshadows, to say the least. And at $2 per shadow or $1.50, and if you're lucky, you can find them in your beauty supply store for 99 cents. You cannot beat it. So they are definitely worth you taking a look at and adding them to your collection, especially if you don't want to have to spend $11 to $15 on the MAC eyeshadows. Here is a look at my second palette right here. And as you can see, here are the names of some of the eyeshadows. And this is what they look like. And in here, this pretty one right here is called Prom. And Prom is it reminds me of MAC's Passionate. And it looks like this. And I will give you a quick swatch of that one. And there is Prom. Another one of my favorites in here is called Duo Mist. And Duo Mist reminds me of like Embark and those colors, because it's like a deep brown. And it's right there. It swatches like that. And give you a swatch of it on my hand. And there is Duo Mist right there. Another one of my favorites in here is called City Nights. And as you can see, they all have like some really cute names. And City Nights swatches like that. And it's a nice peachy color right there. And then this one right here is called Magic Purple, which is a gorgeous purple color. Swatches like that. Oh, about to knock them all over. And this is what it looks like swatched out on my hand. So like I said, once again, try them out. If you can't find them in your local beauty supply store, definitely check out cherryculture.com, and you won't go wrong. The color payoff and the pigmentation are truly great, and they are definitely very soft and very blendable. Alright guys, I hope you guys found this informative. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you have anything that you would want me to review, feel free to hit me in my inbox and I'll take care of it. Alright guys, you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.